This is our last build week before the finale. Can we do it?
Not we? What? I'm over here building Jabba's palace. What do you mean, we?
Hello, welcome to Lowbricks. I am Leaky Trooper, and this is our weekly Tatooine MOC video series. It's our second from last week. Tatooine, after next week, will be no more. I know, sad. Actually, it won't be no more. It's going to be around. It's right back here. It's not going anywhere. But next week is our cinematic finale, which means this week is our second from last episode, which is the Penultimate episode. I did my research. Apparently, Penultimate came into the English language in around the 17th century. It stands for penne, which means almost, and ultimus, which is last. Ultimus is a really cool word, by the way. I think our last episode should be called Ultimus. Ultimus. I like that. I like that.
In a world where MOCs must end, get ready for Tatooine Ultimus.
So since next week is our giant cinematic finale, that means the week following, January 26th, is our brand new MOC series from Star Wars Lego, which is going to be on Hoth. So what better time to hit the old subscribe button or join Lowbricks and become a member than right now, because we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Also, if you liked this Penne Ultimus episode, why don't you hit the like button too? Let everybody know that this is the coolest MOC building Lego channel in town.
I'm the best looking guy in town, and I like it.
Or at least one of 1,000. And speaking of Penne Ultimus, penne meaning almost, this MOC will be almost done forever unless Assistant starts kicking some ass. Assistant's doing a great job. It's going to be fine. We're going to get it done. I'm not worried at all.
Liar!
So anyways, let's cut it over to Assistant in our second from last week, our final build week of Tatooine, and see if he can get it done. He's the one doing all the work around here anyways. So, as you can guess, back to Jabba's palace.
Alright, so today we are working more Jabba's palace, doing an update again. As you know, last week I did this front part and I promised that I'd do this side part. I kind of started it, I did a corner over here and I placed the groundwork, but I still got to build it up. And then I did the finishing corner over there. But most importantly, I finally finished off the edge for this, so we can start laying the groundwork for actual Jabba's palace. And then of course these lifting panels, so you can see down in the depths. And this is going to give you an idea. That's going to be all over the place, surrounding Jabba's palace itself, like that. But this looks good enough, and it is ready, so we can do it. But you can get an idea of what it will look like. So, oh, well, there's nothing here. That'll be texturing. And then lift this up and get to see what's underneath. So it's going to be pretty cool when everything else is filled in. Today, we've got a bigger chunk to finish off here. We got to finish off this mountain area over here, and most importantly the path coming up to here, and then kind of this whole overarching area right here and then back into there. So that whole chunk basically kind of like there in, if that makes any sense. But we got to do that, so let's do it. First things first is we got to build our path up to here, and it actually kind of has to be built to, like, there's got to be a little bit of a landing there, so we'll see, but let's get into that. All right, so there we have it. The path right there is built. The next part is actually going to be the hardest, which is building these transitions here. So we got one right there. So those mountains got to be transitioned smoothly from one to another. We've got one right there. So that's obviously got to be gapped in together. And this has kind of got to be bumped up a little bit. Because remember, it's got to be level with this guy up here. And then on top of that, we've got another transition right here. That's going to be the easiest one. But anyway, let's do those, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, so we've got those transitions filled in. This one looks a little funny, but that's about as good as that's getting. This one, it looks great. I think that turned out real nice. And I also filled in this whole area just to speed things up a little bit, and we got our path moving down into there. This transition actually was the hardest, ironically enough, because I just said it's the easiest. I think from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this in a little bit, build up to there, and kind of do the same over here, and then have the path come up to there. I know we still got quite a bit to do on Jabba's Palace. Got to fill in this area, to fill around everything, you know, make it nice and neat like this. That would be pretty sick. And of course, we've got to finish off this back section over here. This episode was a lot of fun because we got everything built out around there. But anyway, let's continue to build out this last little bit of mountain over here. Finally get the back section done and complete. It's going to be awesome. So let's do that. I'm not sure I can film this. What I'll do is I'll kind of get... Yeah. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. We have got this part of the path done here. Don't worry, we will come back in the future and finish this all off. We just got a few things left. We got this mountain piece that we don't have pieces for at the moment. Then, of course, we got this mountain front, which we don't have pieces for at the moment either. And then this whole top part, and then we got to kind of blend this over into, you know, some things up here, and then a nice kind of laid out path, or kind of go up to Jabba's Palace. Speaking of Jabba's Palace, we need to finish off that, which sits right up top on here. And it's going to stay this same size, but we're going to extend out the wall, and then we're going to enclose it. So it's going to be nice, but I don't know when that's going to get done because we're starting Hoth soon, so that's going to be exciting. We've gotten a lot done, and it looks great. It's almost there, but not quite. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Check out our Instagram, see updates on Jabba's Palace in the future. I'll definitely be posting there. And I will see you in the next one.
Well, this was it. Our final build video. There's a little more work to do. In fact, Assistant said he probably could put 3 or 4 more episodes into Tatooine. So next week, I'm very excited. The cinematic finale of the Low Bricks Star Wars Lego Tatooine MOC. Be here next Wednesday, 6 p.m. We are definitely going to have to premiere this. So get ready. Be here next Wednesday. We can't wait. Hope you can't wait either. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. You can check us out on Friday with our Friday video, and on Monday an unboxing. And of course, every unboxing going forward is going to be Hoth. Don't forget on January 26th, Hoth starts. We will see you here next week for the giant Tatooine finale. Have a great week. I'm so excited. We'll see you soon. I'm Leaky Trooper. I am out of here, and bye.